Welcome to another episode of our Speak Kaki reviews. Today we're going to review the smallest CC car and the smallest BHP car in our whole series, our Suzuki Jimny. Now look at this car in full glory. Now this car, when it was bought from us, it already came with a few things. We installed for him the rims and the tires. We installed for him the roof rack, leather, plus spare tires, which is already in AT terrain tires. But the owner himself, he added a lot of goodies, especially to the undercarriage. Because this car, when you're going through undulating terrain, jungle terrain, you need to protect the undercarriage. He has also risen the suspension by 2 inches so that it can go through better terrain. He has rock sliders here. It already has some battle scars. Shows that this thing is protecting the side skirt of the car itself. Also, he has added light to the car. Floodlights and what's this called again? Alamak, this is called the, maybe fog lights, alright? Also added a mini booba to the car itself. So now this car looks not Sepang ready. This car looks jungle ready. Today the shirt that I'm wearing was also in matching colors. Okay? 4 驱 4x4. Okay, so now Suzuki Jimny, yes, people say on the road very slow. It is indeed not fast on the road, honestly. Acceleration, I would say, there's not much acceleration. Okay? 101 bhp. 130 Newton meters of torque. These numbers seem to be, alright, not impressive. But when we go to the jungle, forest terrain, then you'll see how impressive this car is. You say, hey, Suzuki Jimny, how come there's JL, how come there's JC? There are different specs. Let me just put it simply. JC is like the Evo 10 GSR. This variant, the JL, is like the Evo 10 RS, okay, which is the more bare ones, okay, short of a little bit of creature comforts, but by and large it's the same car. Jimnys are a unique breed. You've watched many reviews online where people can stay in their Jimny. People go with their Jimny to expeditions and stuff. So what is this? You say, how come got a cage? It's not a cage. This is actually a table. So you can see as you open it, it's a place where people can do their stuff, plan their stuff, cut their vegetables, many things that you can do with the car. This car has lots of stuff, lots of mods. So if you are a guy that likes to mod cars, this car could be the car for you. And I think this car looks absolutely stunning. This car is also the Chihuahua in East Coast Park. A lot of girls will look at you. When I first brought this car in, I drove it around my office. Wow, so many office girls, the OLs, keep looking at the car, ogling. Wow, how come this car so cute, huh? Wow, not bad, leh. Cute little Chihuahua. Come, let's show you the interior of the car. Now, okay, by and large, if you ask me what's between JC and JL are the front headlights, which many people change to the funny looking ones online. And also there's no steering control, but this can also be retrofitted. Here you have my army scout jeep. When I was scout platoon sergeant, the MB240 also had a 4x4, so you can change to your 2 high gear, 4 high and 4 low. Conventional handbrake, of course, this is in auto gearbox, but it's very good enough. So what are the things that the owner has added in the car? First and foremost, this car has no cup holders. So you see, so cute, they added cup holders here. These are the best. It doesn't waste your space. It doesn't put it here. It doesn't tie it here. It also keeps your drinks cold if you put it in this mat. This, if I'm not wrong, should be a handphone holder for the passenger. What is this? This is a place where people, you can have heads-up display. You put your handphone here, it holds your phone properly. You can see your navigation here. So this doesn't intrude your line of sight. It is like your FD2R where the speed is on top. Or also like your BMW M cars that heads-up display. Okay, so this is a very unique option. So many things we can do to the car. Well, interior is Spartan, but we have changed the seats to leather seats so that they can be a bit more garang when it's in jungle terrain. Now the rear seats of the car are also, I would say, usable. Not the most comfortable, it's not your SQ business class kind of seat. It's probably like economy. Some things that are very cute. Some people, they sleep in their Jimny, they read online, or collapse, and they really put a mat or whatever, which also I think is be used with outside. Okay, this is not sliding, but you can put your stuff here. So these are things that, little things that people can do to their Jimny. So he has done a fair bit, just nice, not too much, not too cluttered, not too trying to be 早出 running away from home kind of traveler. Interesting, I can see all the interesting bits in the car, not bad. It also makes me very tempted because you can imagine all the fun that you can do with this car. This car, honestly, is a very cute looking car. I really like it. ACM, we've sold some of our Jimnys and looking like G63s. We've sold some that is in this rendition, but they have already modified it into something looking very different. And this is our, more or less like our ACM package, that the cars that we have sold are mostly in this fashion. And he has added his own fair share of his bits to it to make it look more usable in the jungle. I think he is the only few, maybe there's also one or two more that really bring this car, okay, to the forests and jungles. I think the rest are all urban drivers. But look at the cute exterior. Alamak, you see this car, you feel like sayanging this car. This car is like a little cute chihuahua. I heard it was a few $1,000s worth of mods, to make this car more capable in the forest. So this car, has a wide assortment of mods done, especially to the undercarriage. Brake hoses were changed to the Hell stainless steel braided hoses, plus Bendix fluids. Hard race front and rear pan hard rods, plus hard race transfer box skid plate protects the undercarriage of the car. Carbon canister skid plate plus hard race control arm skid plate. The rear shock absorbers also have a skid plate. Then hard race fuel tank skid plate, front shock absorber skid plate. Wow, so many skid plate, And of course, a hard race sway bar plus a Tien 4x4 coilovers. So fantastic. This is the mods just done for undercarriage, so that when it goes to jungle vegetation, forest or whatever off-road, it can handle everything nature throws at it. So we drive, we look, we talk. Hey, are we going to jungle or not? Wow, our fans cannot tahan already. Alright man, let's show you how capable this car, how strong it is, how adept is it, how 如鱼得水 it is for this car to go to the forested vegetation and environment. The terrain that I went through is insane, man. Power!